What's up you guys, my name is alfieannwar dan hari ni aku nak react lagi satu lagi video dari Wansee Entertainment yang bertajuk The Murder in Front of My House Wall. The Murder in Front of My House Wall. Maksudnya pembunuh itu berada di depan rumah dinding saya. Hope this quite interesting. Make sure you subscribe to Wansee Entertainment and original video down the description down below. And without any further ado, let's begin.
I was 12 years old when this happened. My grandmother just got home from the hospital because she had a stroke. She couldn't go up to the second floor of our house in which her room was located. So my uncle, my little brother, and I decided that we were going to sleep in her room for a while. Before this day happened, my aunt bought a new air conditioner, so the old one would be removed. And of course, there was a hole in the wall for the air conditioner. I covered the hole with some kind of small box before working on the wall, so the air wouldn't come in.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the situation. My uncle and I were playing a mobile game at 3 a.m. when this happened. We played for about an hour or so until my little brother had fallen asleep. While I was paying attention, I suddenly heard a small scratching sound coming from the hole on the wall where I covered it with a box. Its sound was like someone trying to remove it with something.
Oh no.
However, I just ignored it at first, because I thought it might be a cat trying to remove the cover. After 5 minutes, my uncle heard the sound and he whispered in my ear saying, "Did you hear that sound?" I said, "Yeah, I heard it too. But maybe it's just a cat. Forget about it."
Cat?
After that, we had forgotten about the sound and we just played again. Until that moment. All of a sudden, my uncle quickly put down his cell phone and started to search with the flashlight. "What's wrong?" I asked him, but he pointed his finger on his mouth and pointed it to the window. It was quiet outside. That's weird. I heard someone's footsteps. He talked to me sitting back next to me. I tried to say that it's nothing, but this time I heard those footsteps. Someone was outside walking around with a creaking sound. So we eventually decided to look for it, opening the box cover. But before we could get closer, my little brother began to scream.
What?
We were shocked by that, but then we just laughed, thinking our reaction was silly. I talked to my little brother and asked him what happened. He said that he had a nightmare. We laughed again, much bigger this time. Bump! We abruptly froze when we heard loud footsteps from a roof away from us.
Oh no.
My heart dropped. "What was it?" my uncle said with an anxious voice. We then stayed away from the wall and started panicking. I started to think that it might be a thief who was trying to enter our house. What if he would try to kill us? How are we going to stop him? What should I do? However, despite all my worries, nothing happened after that. There were no footsteps anymore, but my uncle and I had to stay up until the next morning, shivering together. A few days later, my grandpa covered the wall with cement, and that day we were watching the local news and we heard that one of our neighbors, who lived right next to us, had been murdered.
What?
They also reported that the suspect has not been found, so the cops were struggling to arrest him.
Oh.
We just couldn't believe the news.
Oh.
We just watched the news with our mouth open. That moment became the worst nightmare of my whole life. What if I dared to try to remove that small box to see outside on that day?
Guys, you all mesti dah tahu kan dia kat mana sekarang. Mesti sorok kat atas tau. Oh god. Anyway, that will end the video. If you enjoy my video, hit the like, share and subscribe. I'm sorry, I just said it before I did this. If you enjoy my video, hit like, share and subscribe button. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.